Hello and welcome to Mike's Garage. This isn't really Mike's Garage. This is really Kutty Noteboom's party. He's having a big party out here in Temecula. This is the one we've been telling everybody to come to. And I wouldn't say everybody came, but most everybody came.
Yeah.
You've got quite a turnout.
It's a great turnout. I'm stoked, yeah.
But there's like a few questions to ask, and one of the biggest questions, Kutty, is what is the hippie killer hoedown?
It's, it was in my mind to do this show. The name came up. I built this 70s iron head chopper. I named it Hippie Killer because of the genre. Hippies, bikers, they didn't always get along. You know what I mean? There was a lot of hippies that were bikers, but just because bikers smoked weed didn't mean that they were all love, peace, and happiness. So I built this little digger chopper, gold-leafed hippie killer on it with a skull that looked like sort of John Lennon-ish, I guess, or something. And then it sort of went off, and people were like bitching, like, well, you're building bikes out of your garage, you're dicking around, you should make shirts. So I did, and then it just sort of took off a little bit.
Okay, well, that explains it.
The name stuck, and it sort of came off of a punk song. Suicidal Tendencies had a song called Hippie Killer, and at the time I had a veteran that was next to me that went to Afghanistan and stuff, and he hated hippies, and in the sense of just a disrespect thing. And
it's a matter of being supportive for our side.
And he was into bikes, so whenever I built a chopper, I let him ride around the block, and he loved it. You know what I mean? So it stuck. So I made shirts and stuff, and then years later, I got the merch going, and I'm like, we don't have any shows in the IE besides little runs or little car shows, little bike shows, and I've always been into old cars, hot rods and customs, and then the bike thing. So I wanted to bring them together with music and on my budget without breaking the bank. And I did the first one in my backyard. 500 people showed up on a Thursday. So I said, fuck it, let's do it. Then I moved to Winchester Arena, and it doubled. And then I went to Paris, and it doubled again.
I started going to your show, I don't know how many years back, but it was in Winchester when I started coming to your show.
Yeah. No, and that's what I wanted to bring this back to. So this new spot is like Winchester on crack, is what I've been telling people.
Oh, it's huge. This thing is humongous.
It's a little bougie, but it's dirty just enough. You know what I mean? Everybody's car is covered in dust, the choppers. But it's like, I'm getting guys, I had 4 girls that rode from Santa Cruz to be here to hang out. I mean, I'm stoked on it. It gives me little chills.
Are you kidding? I have seen some really beautiful women here today.
Yeah,
the place is crawling with them.
So they're hanging out, and we got bikes, cars, and fucking good music, and that's my deal. I get, because I'm putting this fucking thing on, I get 5 minutes here and there, and I wanted music I like. I like country, rockabilly, punk rock, and rock and roll, but,
it sounds wonderful.
I'm old punk rock, so it's not like scary music anymore, but you know what I mean? It's good live music. I mean, the guy that's playing right now came from Alabama.
Okay.
And he's played for me 6 times. This was his destination spot. He just did a little tour to come here. And he's going to play on this little acoustic stage tonight after, just acoustic for me.
How fun.
Well, not for me, for us, but I hope to be on that little rocking chair going, everybody had a fucking good time. I know I didn't make money, but you know what? That's what you do. Let's say you have a party at your house and you buy all the booze and food. You're not asking people to pitch in, but you had a good time. I mean, this is almost like this, but I mean, I'm not saying.
Well, we used to call that in the old days. We used to call that customer appreciation.
Yeah, I mean,
why did we put on a motorcycle? I can remember myself. Why did we put on a motorcycle show every year? To show everybody we loved them. We'd put on a show that was incredible.
Yeah,
but that's why you do it, and that's a good enough reason.
That's the part that's fun.
Sure,
the running around, a little bit of this and that, but anyways, no, the turnout's good. I mean, we got people from up and down the coast. There's a guy here from England, Japan. You know, we got a handful of people, and no, it was good. I mean, it's nice weather and shady, and I'm
I'm
stoked,
loving
you
it.
know?
I'm loving it for what it's worth.
Like, you get shit like, look at Flathead, like this
Oh
coupe,
yeah. Oh yeah.
choppers, friggin'.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got a little bit of everything.
As your guest,
yeah.
thank you.
Oh, thank you.
This
for
is
coming.
a beautiful show. This
No, I
really
appreciate
is.
it.
It's
Yeah.
everything about it. And I think, and I tell people this before every year. I tell them, I say, Kutty has this great attitude about why he's throwing this party. And that's why everybody has a nice time. I've met nothing but nice people today, all over the place.
Yeah.
Nice people.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. It's bringing a bunch of different crowds together, and to be able to have a good day at the end of the day. Like, you know, people are like, you can't have country and punk and cars and bikes. Like, there's some. I go, here's the thing. You know how it is. You know a lot of people. I'm barely going to be 50. I mean, I'm going to be 50 this year, but I know a lot of people through all walks of life.
Well, you
From
kind of
down
grew
here
up
to
with
down
this
here
stuff
and-
too, Kutty.
And it's just a respect thing, man. It's just having a good time, you know, and that's it. So,
I love it. I could not have said it as well as you have. You,
no, I
And this is
appreciate
beautiful.
it from you, Mike, because, you know,
because I'm an old
I mean,
guy.
I don't know. I'm white and you're gray. I mean,
I know,
think
man.
I
I'm
think
getting
you're
white over here,
I
man.
think you're rubbing the little
I don't know,
formula in that one.
man. I don't know.
I was
man.
gonna do it before the show, and I'm like, it'd probably come out orange, and then
I
I'd be
remember
like,
riding on a golf cart at one of your shows several years ago, and neither one of us had any of this.
This just happened, I think, the last year. But
I
no,
think
it's-
could have been just putting this show on because
Yeah.
I can't imagine the work that you went through, knowing that you like to do things by yourself.
no, that's the
I've
problem.
never seen anyone who is so
Ish.
self-destructive. No, destructive.
No,
damn
I
it.
know. I mean, that's the thing.
I mean,
I'm
you
hoping
want
I-
everything to go well, and
No,
I
and that's the
appreciate
thing.
that.
I have it all in my head, and that's it. I want to delegate, and I have a lot of, like, we have car clubs and bike buddies that are everybody's offering to help, and that's it. You know what I mean? It's like everybody throws their hand in. I mean, I got guys that, I mean, besides me, that are just beat dead at the end of the night.
Oh,
even
I'm
last
sure.
night. But
I'm sure. I saw a lot of the same
all
old
of us
faces
are,
coming
if we
in,
Get a
you
few,
know?
and it's in it again. You know, especially after a few years, you're seeing faces you haven't seen in a while, and you get to hang out and this and that and this bullshit and like you
You know what I
mean?
love?
Like,
I loved looking over here, and I see 236s here in a row. We got a 5-window, and we got a 3-window. The 3-window's got a chop top.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just I can just go on and on
Yeah.
and on.
Shovel
My
head.
favorite year Pontiac,
yeah,
60.
that thing's bitching.
Isn't that cool? 60 Pontiac bubble top.
No,
and right
that's-
over here we got a generator shovel
Yeah.
sitting here. I mean,
No,
gee, how good does it get?
No, I mean, hey, to have all these, I mean, like, there's painted cars, there's primered cars, they're all covered in dust, and for them to come out in the dirt and hang out all day,
Yes.
that's impressive. to
We did
me.
a video last night of me cleaning my bike, and it's over there covered with crud now.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Oh,
Kutty.
yeah. Just make sure you put a sock over the velocity stack so it starts.
Yeah,
Suck
well,
a bunch of dirt.
actually, I left my electric fan on when I got here.
Oh, did
I have
you?
an electric fan on it. I turned it
Oh.
on and walked away, and
Yeah.
forgot it was still running.
Bougie, huh?
Yeah. But this is we got lots of everything here. We've had a wonderful time.
No, I appreciate you guys coming out for sure. It's
Kutty, I love you.
No,
This
I
is
mean, I
a
love you
wonderful,
too.
wonderful
Yeah.
show.
No, I appreciate
okay?
it. I mean,
And-
really, thanks, guys.
And we'll from Mike.
Next
Kutty,
time you'll be at the garage. And,
Yeah?
And I'll be chilling,
okay.
not just stressed out.
Okay, that's better.
Joking.
All righty, till next time. We'll see you out on the
Thanks,
road.
Mike. Thanks, guys. Yeah, for sure, man. Thank you.
I think we got it.